Okay, guys, so I'm sorry, I apologize that I'm not really in the frame for this, but that's just because I don't have the best situation with the recording. We are going to do the right side of the head, and for this, you're going to be doing a vertical ridge, okay? So it's going to look like this from top to bottom, and you're going to use, like you would a cutting comb or a finger waving comb, okay? Not a tail comb for this. You're going to do one vertical ridge, and the reason why we say ridge is because it's basically the beginning of your finger wave, okay? So it's going to go up and down. Your elbow is going to go up, okay? And you're going to drag down towards the ear, okay? Lay the comb flat, comb it back. Then you're going to keep moving along the head until all of that's finished, okay? Don't push it, just drag it and then lay flat. And then you're going to kind of press against the head in order to not take the finger waves out, okay? From there, you're going to then use your tail comb and carve out pin curls, okay? When you're using pin curls, make sure that they're not your curl clips. You have two different kinds, okay? So make sure that for your pin curl clips, it literally says pin curl clips. When you're doing your rollers, you want to make sure that you have your curl clips, because in the pictures, some of you guys were using these for, you weren't using these for rollers, you were using the pin curls, and you need these so that they fit right inside your roller, okay? So for this, we're going to be using our regular pin curls, okay? We're going to carve out the top, and you don't want to drag, you're literally going to take this ever so gently, okay? And your first row is going to go clockwise, okay, which means like a clock. Okay, and you're going to carve out your curl. Okay, you can wrap it around your finger, however you like to do it is fine. Just make sure that your ends are tucked in, okay? And you want to try and get 4 in there. If you need to do 5, that's also fine. Whatever's going to get you to have the neatest, okay? And you're going to pin in through the center and facing downward, okay? Then you're going to have your next one. If you want to use finger wave at this point, you can, okay? If you feel like it makes it easier for you. Then you're going to carve out another one going the same direction, making sure those ends are in the center of the circle, tucked in. And it's okay that they overlap. That's supposed to be that way. Facing downward. Then you're going to carve out another one. Wrap it around. Clockwise. And once again, you're going to pin downward. Through the center. And that last one, I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys. This last one is going to kind of hang by the ear a little bit. That's okay. You could split it in 2 if it's too heavy. That's also fine. Remember, each section on this test has 10 minutes. 10 minutes for this, for the perm, 10 minutes for your pin curls, and then 10 minutes for your finger waves, which are going to go in the back after this section. This one I like to angle a little more down towards the face just because it winds up falling, okay? You're going to do another row now, and you're going to go the opposite way. However, first, you have to comb this all back, and you're going to create that C shape that I spoke about with finger waving, okay? So you're going to create a C shape, okay? And you're basically going to make sure that you have, sorry, this is a little bit too far back. Okay, you're going to make sure that there's 2 fingers going backwards. 2 finger spaces, okay? And the reason is you want to be able to see the hair before you start rolling, okay? So you're going to go in and put 2 fingers basically, and then from there you're going to carve out your next pin curl. And this one is going to go the opposite way. So you just went clockwise with those. This is going to go counterclockwise, okay? You're going to roll it the opposite way. You should see when you're pinning your curls that there's enough space that you don't see a roller, don't see a pin curl right here, okay? So we're going to carve it out. Another whole vertical row of pin curls. And this time you're going to pin up, okay? Into the base, into the stem. Okay, make sure you're going through the center, not on the outside. You don't want to squish your pin curl. Okay, same thing. You want to see this direction. You want to make sure that you see that you could see the direction where the curl is going, and that's why you're not going to curl it too far. You want to see where it's coming from. Okay, so you want to kind of see in there that it's going back. Same thing, counterclockwise. You're going to pin through the center into the base. Okay, and that's the whole right side of the state board examination.